Richard Kane states, "There is no way to make people like change. You can only make them feel less threatened by it." This is a favorite quote of best-selling author Bob Phillips. I have found it to be personally true. I have MS, and finding out about the Multiple Sclerosis Foundation, also known as MSF, helped me feel less threatened by this big change. It has helped set me on the path to my brighter tomorrow. The information, support, and resources that MSF provides meets many of the needs of MS patients, families, and caregivers. While doing all of this, MSF also supports MS research and awareness. The Multiple Sclerosis Foundation is a nonprofit organization that provides information about MS and support for MS patients, families, caregivers, while promoting and supporting research and awareness for multiple sclerosis. You're probably wondering what exactly is MS and what does it do? MS is a chronic illness that affects the central nervous system. And this is an example of the central nervous system and the things that go on with that. Multiple means many, and sclerosis means scars. So that's how they got the term multiple sclerosis, which means many scars. When a person has MS, the covering or the coating, which they call myelin, and that kind of covers the nerves in the brain and spinal cord, that gets damaged. Myelin works kind of like a rubber or insulation coating for those cells. It's kind of like a phone cord. Like when the wires on the phone cord get damaged, then the phone gets all crackly and you can't hear it right. So with MS, the messages that travel from the brain, in this illustration, it shows like the messages that travel from the brain sometimes get stuck, or they get kind of slow. So when that happens, the muscles or the other functions in the body don't necessarily do what the brain is telling it to do. Being diagnosed with MS initially seemed like the beginning of the end. I thought it was the beginning of a path of uncertainty, disability, and eventually death. There's a saying that life without hope is a life without meaning. After discovering the MSF website and all the information and support that was available there, I realized there was hope, and my future was not as bleak as I previously assumed it would be. I discovered the treatments available and discovered online and local support groups with people that had MS in my age group from a similar background. I applied for and I received a Brighter Tomorrow grant, which granted me a brand new desktop computer and printer that helped me to continue my classes and education from home, which I really needed. This helped me to get one step closer to the goals that I thought I would never be able to meet, and it put me on the path to my brighter tomorrow. The MSF Foundation was established in 1986. MSF states, "The Multiple Sclerosis Foundation provides a comprehensive approach to helping people with MS maintain their health and well-being. We offer programming and support to help keep them self-sufficient and their homes safe, while our educational programs heighten public awareness and promote understanding about the disease. The MSF presents a wide range of medical and health information in a clear, accurate, and objective manner, so that the people who have MS can make educated choices in managing their health care. Through an array of publications, the MSF provides the most current MS research and news, along with advice from leading experts on how to maintain health, safety, self-sufficiency, and personal well-being while living with MS. All of this is provided free of charge." So the information, support, and resources that MSF provides meets many of the needs of MS patients, their families, and caregivers. While doing all of this, MSF also supports MS research and awareness. While MS is a life-changing disease, MSF provides great support, resources, information, and awareness to help deal with the change. Other foundations like the National MS Society, the Montel Williams Multiple Sclerosis Foundation, and the Multiple Sclerosis Association of America, they also provide these type of services and resources and information and promote research and awareness. The Multiple Sclerosis Foundation stands out even more to me because they have a much more intimate involvement with MS patients. You can check them out at msfocus.org and learn about all the great things they offer, as my short speech will not do them justice. Thank you.